Good morning, everyone. What is today? I don't even know what today is. It's Thursday. That I know. Oh, it's Thursday, the 23rd of May, 2024. I didn't look at the date before I started today. It's Thursday, the 23rd. It's Thursday, the 23rd of May, 2024. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, which means it is time for the Mindful Moment. I'm Dr. Jonathan Zenz. I'm the Senior Minister here at Unity of Tucson. Unity of Tucson is an inclusive and loving spiritual center right here in Tucson, Arizona. And we are here to provide the teachings of New Thought in order to encourage people to develop a spiritual practice, to find personal purpose, and also to master spiritual understanding. And so this mindful moment is one of the ways in which we encourage that. It's an opportunity for spiritual practice. And what I have found is that spiritual practice has enhanced the quality of my life. And so I choose to be consistent in my practice, knowing that the quality of my life can be infinitely enhanced because the nature of things is infinite. And so I welcome the unfoldment of the infinite in my life. Whether you are watching live or on the replay, I would love for you to post a comment and let me know that you are here. I do want to say this though. You ready? Okay, take a breath. Really hear these words. Really hear them. You are love. You are light. You are life. You are magnificent. And I am so deeply grateful that you are sharing your magnificence with the world. So today, there's a funny thing that's happened today as I'm sitting here, I'm like, it's one of those days where I just feel like I've said it all, right? I've said everything there is to say. What more is there to say? And there's always more to say. But part of what I'm going through is like, well, there are 5 principles that we teach. I feel like I have said a lot about those principles over time. And so what is there other than to step into the practice of embodiment? I heard something over there. And when I'm out here, sometimes if I hear things, I wonder if it might be a snake. We're in snake season right now. But what more is there to say? So let's go through those 5 principles. First of all, there's the principle, God is all there is. That's the only thing that exists. The infinite creative power, the energy of love, the life force energy, the principle of creation and creation itself, because they cannot be divided. They're indivisible. The principle of creation and creation itself cannot be divided. And so that's what we teach is God. God is everything. Everything seen, everything unseen. There's nothing other than God. And so if that is true, then the second principle is, well, we are inherently that. If God is all there is and it is indivisible and there is no way to separate anything from God, well, then we cannot be separate from. So we are that. So that's principle number 2. The third principle is that thoughts and beliefs, and I always add feelings, our thoughts, our beliefs, and feelings are the constructive aspects of our life. They're the cause to everything that's happening in our life. So everything that shows up in the world of our experience is the result of our thoughts, our beliefs, and our feelings. The fourth principle is prayer and meditation are spiritual tools we use to form, to mold, to direct those thoughts and feelings. And 5, the 5th principle is we choose to live from this point of view. And that's really what I think is one of the most powerful aspects of those 5 principles, that we are at choice to activate those things in our life, to activate these principles, to activate a deeper understanding of God is all there is. That must mean that's who I am. And so I am the creator of my life. I am the creator of my life. I, as an aspect of the infinite, am always creating my life. It's a lot of power. And for some people, maybe even a lot of pressure. Oh my gosh, I'm creating my life. Oh. Well, relax. Relax. What if, just a what if we settled into an alignment with the nature of the divine that I've already talked about? Because I say it every single time I see you. The nature of the divine is love, light, and life. Love, light, and life. So that is inherently who you are, who I am, who we are. And if we allow ourselves to let go of being driven by the circumstances, then we become the drivers of our circumstances. So the call today is this. From the point of view of love, light, and life, perhaps choose to be the creator of your circumstances rather than the reactor to your circumstances. We needn't react. We can be proactive in creation. I choose to do this by relaxing in every moment, reminding myself of the truth of my being, because ultimately, if I know that God is all there is, and I know that that's what and who I am, and I have embodied that principle as I understand it, then I realize for myself that that leads to love, light, life, and an expression of kindness, joy, and harmony. And that's how I choose to interact with everyone whom I encounter. So it's one of those funny days. I start off like, I've said it all, and then I have more to say always. I'm going to invite us into the practice of affirmative prayer to concretize, to solidify these ideas. If it is something that that moves you, remember that fifth principle is you're always a choice. So you get to choose your experience of this. I'm going to choose to close my eyes. If it's safe and comfortable and you'd like to make that choice as well, you're welcome to do so. As I say often, I close my eyes as it invites me to turn the attention to the inner life, which is the root of thought, belief, and feeling, the creative aspects of consciousness. And so I remind myself of these principles. God is all there is. It's the only thing that exists. God, the one magnificent power and presence, the wholeness, the infinite life force energy, source itself. God is, we are, for there can be nothing separate from the infinite. There can be nothing separate from the life force energy. So I trust and know that the life force energy is consistently molding itself in expression as that which we call matter. It is coalescing itself into form, always. And so all form is spirit, all spirit is form, for that is its nature. And we are the drivers of this for ourselves. I know that my thoughts, my beliefs, my feelings are molding, they are constructing the life that I live. And so I am actively participating in the construction of that life. And I choose to be active through kindness, respect, living in harmony with nature, allowing joy to be the point of view. And I let go of that which is within me that is reactionary to what I perceive as the negative attributes of expression. For those are illusions. I choose to accept those as illusions, and I get to change my vision. I get to create new. I get to create anew. I get to create anew. And so I choose to do so in every moment. It is with gratitude and appreciation overflowing, that felt sense of gratitude. It's right here. That I simply allow the unfoldment to do its perfect work, knowing that it is the outflow of love, of light, of life itself, the attributes of divinity. So I simply let it be as I relax, release, trust, and know this to be so. And so it is. Amen. So it is. Well, there we have it. Always a delight to share this time with you. I will look forward to seeing you again tomorrow, right here at 9 o'clock for the Mindful Moment. Keep shining your light, keep sharing your love, keep living life fully. Yeah, and thank you for doing that. All right, peace and blessings, everyone. Bye.